Alright everyone, welcome back to Grim Dawn. We're about to take on something here at this here statue. Oh my goodness. I'm SethOnDuty. Let's start a fight. Hell yeah. Damage you. Lightning. There it is. Heal. Always with the lightning. Slow him down. Lightning. Maneuver. Run away. And lightning. This is going to be a big boss probably after all these little guys. Oh, there's a guy up on the porch. He's coming down. Yeah. Shrine is cleansed. Okay. I was expecting it to be much harder, and we leveled up. So we get rare gloves. Ooh, those are better. I just put armor on all my stuff. We picked up puncturing iron broadsword, which we're not going to use. We also picked up a freaking one-hand revolver. But look at these gloves. They are better than what I have currently. Yes. Poison and acid resistance. Chaos resistance. +5 pierce damage is good. You don't have lethal assault. I don't know what that is. I'm sure that's soldier. Okay. Should I wear them? I wonder. Because this +4% offensive ability is nice to have. But the poison and acid resistance would also be nice. Same with the chaos and slow resistance. So let's wear it. Put it on. Yeah, I had just put on a component which increased this armor, which I could have saved, but you know, that's on me. We also have this belt that I found. It's an epic belt. You need to be level 17 to wear it. +14 offensive ability, which I really want. And elemental resistance is nice. But also the increased overall armor is nice as well. So yeah, we are pretty full. So I'm going to head back now to Devil's Crossing. We have a lot of things to do. We have to talk to at least 2 people. Especially, actually, wait, let's sell our things first.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got.
Like this, and these rare, like, pistols I'm not going to use. This helmet, could be better. It is definitely better. Why did we remove the other helmet? I don't understand. Oh, the offensive capability? I don't know. But we're going to sell the rare ones, sell the magic stuff, sell all these rifles. A superior greatsword, which does increase our lightning damage. Ooh. That could be good. So let's hold on to that one. That thunder one. Yeah, alacrity will sell, alacrity we're selling, alacrity, and then we have this offhand voodoo doll thing, we're selling that. We're selling like a bunch of stuff. Corpse dust. Yeah, it's a component, so we'll keep that. Rare one-handed sword we'll sell. I don't know about the boots. Like, they could be really helpful. Gives us flame patch. You ignite the very ground you step on. Sure. I mean, they are better boots. Whoa, our feet just lit up there. We're gonna sell this then. Same with this one-handed mace. Resonant leather vestment of thorns is a rare caster chest armor. We need to be level 12. It needs spirit of 136, which we... Oh yeah, we leveled up, so... We could potentially get that. Let's see. Is that worth it? It does increase electrocute damage and burn damage. And it has elemental resistance and physical damage retaliation. So let's try it. Oh. Let's try it. We have exactly 136 spirit now. That was awesome. Okay, so let's put it on. Very nice. Then we'll sell this old one. Shrewd breeches. We need, yeah, better physique for that. That one's really good actually. What are these? Stonehide infantry breeches. Rare heavy, magic heavy. Rare would be better. 193 required. Okay. So it's just a comparison between these two. I mean, all these do is give you more cunning. These ones give you pierce resistance and increases your armor by 4%. So yeah, we'll sell those ones. Keep that. Aggressive leather vestment. We'll sell that. We'll sell this crossbow. We don't need this offhand. We're keeping that skull because that's like a prize to me at this point. Shrewd leather belt of mending. Goodbye. So yeah, now this we need 182 there. And then eventually I want the Berserker's Cowl because of that +2 Savagery. It's not an absolute requirement, but it would be nice to have. So these are the things we're saving for later. And these are just quest items. So acolytes, cowls, an epic belt, a cord, sorry. Yeah, we want to keep that. Need to be level 17. Alright. Good.
Well spent.
That sorts that out. Eee. Go on. Oh, we have to go this way. How silly of
I see
me.
that my lazy assistant is finally back from her little trip. Good, good. I'll put her back to work. She mentioned you. You should speak with her.
We'll do that for sure. Thanks for the timely rescue, my hero. Kasparov spared no time in putting me back to work, so I'm here for all your schematic needs. Just ask. You're welcome, and thanks. Tinkering is her specialty. What? I gained 100 reputation for that.
Take a look, shall we?
The Inventor allows you to recover components from items and dismantle unwanted items into crafting materials. No freaking way. Well, all those things that we had. Oh, it'll cost you to dismantle or salvage things. You haven't learned that ability yet. Okay. So to salvage things, then you get parts. Okay, what's the point of that?
Something interesting.
I wonder. It's kind of Diablo-esque, I believe. Okay, let's confront... Who are we confronting? Direni, you piece of shit.
What do you want?
What do you want? Well, you are an asshole. You're looking to start problems? Best be on your way. I found a curious note in Burrwitch. It mentions you by name. Oh? I wouldn't believe anything it says. It's slander. Your schemes are finished and your life is forfeit. Damn that cult. I knew this would catch up to me someday. Well, don't expect me to go out without a fight. You're finished, Traitor. Wait. I could have, like, just talked to him. Fuck you. He has 14,000 health. Holy shit. Is anyone gonna help me? Well, that fire damage is adding up. We're doing the damage. I forgot. You're dead, bro. What did I pick up? Literally just a ring? No. What the hell did I pick up? Dang it. I was not paying attention. Shoot dang, you guys. Shoot dang. Okay, so that was 2 people we talked to. Speak to John Bourbon. Where the hell is that? Is there like a journal? Oh, there's a journal. Well, Jay gives you factions. Yeah, the Ethereals are obviously hostile to us. I don't know who the Chthonians are. Cronley's gang. I don't know who you are. Devil's Crossing. We're tolerated. Ah. Okay, so that wasn't what I thought it was. Oops, I just opened a portal. Whoopsies. Cool. Okay. Man, there's so much game here. Last time I spent almost an hour just heading north. It's crazy. So, what about that? Cultist in the midst. Speak to John Bourbon. Who is John Bourbon? We haven't even touched the main quest yet. Which I'm actually really glad we haven't. Oh, crudely scrawled note up here. Hold on. I just saw this over here. It's up here. Now, I ain't a decent man, and I sure ain't good at writing, but words needs to get out about this, what this place really is. Wait, is there a way to read these? Oh. You can totally read them. Oh my god. Well, I freaking didn't know that. Because I sold... I sold them. I sold the notes. Gotta buy them back. No, because I left. Well, shoot, dang, guys. That's ridiculous. Oh well. So what I'm gonna do is there was this caravan on the Burrwitch Road. I'm pretty sure it was just south of this village. Yes. So we're gonna head back out. See if we can't find the guy. It's a point of interest over here. Oh, you know what? I didn't activate this stupid shrine that we cleared. I was gonna show you. Okay, while this is still kind of clear, there's food there. Okay, so let's hit S. We have points available. So first of all, increase that. We're getting closer to my torrent that I want. I think I gotta focus on Savagery now. Just because it's like my main one that I use. I don't think there's any wrong way to do this. So, with Devotion. Right, so this was the plan. I wanted to show you last time. But, yeah, obviously, before we got into a fight, I was like, I don't know how big the fight's gonna be. So, here's the plan, right? So I'm gonna finish Sailor's Guide, because the reason I picked it gives us this physique, which I needed right away. But it also gives me elemental and physical resistance. It gives me more physique and movement speed later on. And this 18% reduced freeze duration and slow resistance. It's like, whatever, that's fine. But once you complete it, and it's only 4, you get a 5 bonus on top of it. So it'll be up to 9 affinity. At least that's how I think it's going to work. But before I go into that, over here, if I get purple, I get offensive capability. That's good. And I was going to look at the owl. So I don't know which one of the owl you get first. But okay, plus 15 cunning, plus 15 spirit. Like, that's helpful. And then again, you get a 5 completion bonus when you complete it. That's helpful. 8% elemental resistance. Oh yeah, cool. Minus 5% energy cost. This is actually really helpful, probably later. Then, right here is one of the bigger ones, because the next one is massive in my opinion. Pretty much plus 50% all durations on electrocution, burning, internal trauma, bleeding, poison, vitality decay. Right? Like that, plus 50% duration and damage is good. Right? Yeah, damage and duration. And then the last one over here, plus 30% to all damage. I don't know if that means damage to us too or not, but if it is, that kind of makes this into a bit of a glass cannon. But 30% on us is huge. Plus 15% defensive ability and 15% reflected damage reduction. This is, in my opinion, the big one. And then from the owl, right? So we'll have 9 purple, which purple was what? Ascendant. Right here. You can't see it. My face is in the way. Ascendant, right? And then we'll have 9 primordial, which is the blue. And then, with that, I was going to get this guy right here. The Tempest. So, the Tempest. The very last one here. It's a Reckless Tempest. Static energy swells within you, unleashed upon nearby foes in the form of destructive bolts of lightning. Right? And I was like, oh yeah, this is awesome. Plus 50% electrocute damage. Like, this skill is going to be big. It's basically a free attack. Plus 50% increased duration of the electrocute, which will stack with the owl, which will be plus 50% damage, or 100% damage, and 100% duration from both. 30% chance of plus 250% lightning damage, plus 4% total speed, and 15% reduced stun duration. Like, this branch is pretty big, but it looks like a lightning bolt. So that's the reason I looked at it. And I was like, oh, well, I need purple. Which purple do I need? I was like, oh, I need the owl. And then once I complete this, it gives me offensive capability, more lightning electrocute damage, more lightning damage, and physique, and more lightning damage. So just stacking all this lightning damage. So once I have this, look, the complete unlock gives me 1 blue and, or no, correction. It gives me affinity requirement is 5 and 5, blue and purple. Once I have those, I can unlock this. And it gives me 1 blue and 1 green affinity. And I was like, okay, well, what's the green stuff? I was like, I don't really know. I haven't really looked, but I looked down here. This is literally this Mogdrogen. This is the the shaman's like guy. At least that's what I think. And the description of the class, right? The shamans. Their deity, patron deity is Mogdrogen. I was like, oh, what the hell? So the idea is I have to get 15 purple in total. It's like, okay, so if I get this one, that gives me 9, and then I'll need 6 more purples. And then I looked over here at the hammer. 30% trauma damage with plus 30% increased duration, plus 15 defensive, that's good. And this is only 3, and then it'll give me 4, so it'll be 7, which is just enough. And then I still need to figure out what I'm doing with green. I haven't really looked at any greens yet, but my ultimate idea is I want this Mogdrogen the Wolf. Yeah, the Titan of War. And the idea here for me is just more bleeding damage, more attack damage, way more health, plus 350 health, like that's huge. Plus 4% offensive ability, 15% elemental resistance, 15% bleeding resistance, plus 3% maximum bleeding resistance. And if you have pets, 80% to all damage. And the last one here is Howl of Mogdrogen, 20% chance on attack. Driven by the thrill of a fresh kill, you and your minions enter a fervent rage. So this is just more damage, it looks like. More attack speed, faster casting speed, and then same with your pets. They get increased damage, they get plus 8% offensive, and plus 15% speed. So all in all, this was going to be my goal. I'm trying to make a wolf build. Mogdrogen, the wolf build. It's going to be quite a way. I just have to figure out what out of the green would give me, like, the most useful stuff. Because I need the green to get that. But it is only 12. So I'll figure that out as I go along. And just try and find things that, like, mesh together. So I have, like, a really good build. Maybe I saw some in here where, like, just increases your offensive ability and helps your pets, like this Raven one could be really good. Because the other thing with these classes, I can conjure a Primal Spirit, so that's a pet, right? That's at level 50 though. I don't know if there's anything else at a lower level. I haven't fully looked at all these. Wendigo Totem. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Blood Pact. Nah. Taste for Blood Insatiable. No, I haven't really seen... Oh, there we go. Summon Briarthorn. There you go. Only one Briarthorn can be summoned at its pet. Briarthorn scales with pet bonuses. Heart of the Wild, no. Oakskin, no. These, I think... No. The only one potentially would be this guy. Get this Briarthorn. And the... Ooh, where is it? Oh, only one exclusive skill can be selected at any one time. Oh, I see. Well, if I'm going lightning, okay, I might have to rethink this, but like, you get it, right? Eventually, I bet you have enough skills, you could at least have a Briarthorn with you to help out. So I do want this exclusive skill. But I'll think about it more as I play the game. Oh, don't do that. As I play the game. What are we doing here? There's a point of interest, that's right. So let's go inside. See if we can't find this guy. Flooded cellar. The fire that I'm throwing on the ground is really throwing me off. Okay. It is flooded, that's for sure. Boom, smash, boom, smash. Kill you. Man, our fire just took him out. That was cool. Okay, I am liking the fire boots more now. Not a bad go. And dead. Hey, we can hear the flies. Stop that. Lightning. Heal. What is this? Ornate strongbox. Oh, it's this tiny little thing right here. You see that? How in the hell? Resistant Savage Diadem of Attack. Caster Helm. Shrewd Greaves. Superior Scrap Metal Sword. Charged Tarnished Hada. And... oh, that's what that... this is an epic... epic shoulders. Ooh, those look nice. Razorback spined mantle. Stitched together from the carcass of a razorback. Epic shoulders. 101 armor. Nice. That's like double what we have. Plus 12% pierce damage. 158 health. Oh, nice. We get damage from retaliation. Damage to all retaliation damage. And blade barrier. Which, again, I think that's a soldier thing, but I could be wrong. Could be an assassin thing. I don't know. But yeah, this was hidden back here, huh? There's another one I just found. It was is hidden behind these walls. Warding copper band of vitality. Sets a magic ring. That is decent, but it's not as good as other shit. Puncturing tarnished hand cannon of veracity. Charged tarnished maul of shattering. Okay. Is there any more secret ornate things down here? Holy crap. Was that like supposed to open once I defeated the enemies? Curious, very curious. Kill you. Ah. Lightning. Okay, is this just a... ooh. There's another Howdah. And... rickety ladder. We go back up, huh? Oh, are we just on the other side? Interesting. That's so interesting how that worked. Let's see if we can't find the caravan guy. Come here. I had to heal there. Screecher. Okay, where's the caravan driver? Are you around here somewhere? Oh, what's this? There you are.
I'll be a living person.
I've been stranded out here since Burrwitch fell. Fortified myself on this little patch of island, cooking whatever critters get too close while waiting for the inevitable end. Your welcome sight for sore eyes. Burrwitch fell months ago. How have you survived this long? Well, I can cook for one. I used to work in the capital and had the honor of preparing meals for a couple noble houses and many foreign dignitaries. I'm not a fighter, but I've learned to hunt a bit when necessary. It gets me by. Scraps of bone rat aren't exactly fine dining, though. Most of all, I just keep quiet and observe. What about you? Where do you hail from? Oh, true. Guys, what do we do? He could be a bad guy. Ah, shit. We do need all the help we can get. I'm gonna tell him about the cook, the prison. This prison of yours sounds like heaven compared to my current dwelling. I bet I could do my share as well. Men fighting better on full stomachs. How will we get all my equipment to Devil's Crossing? I can open a rift gate to safety. A portal? I've only ever seen those before. Only ever seen one of those before. And it wasn't spitting out the good guys. I really hope you're not trying to pull one on me. Here goes nothing. I'll see you there, buddy. Okay, I hope that was the right choice. Okay, I don't think... Nope. I hate you, stupid freaky spiders. This is what I was trying to avoid. They are worth pretty good experience, I will say. Burrwitch outskirts. Yeah, this is where the caravan was, right? Ulgrim the cook. No, we have to find Slith camps. Which were like all over the place. Like you guys remember that, right? Like an episode ago when we came running through here. Yeah, get off the rocks. I just don't remember cave entrance. Oh, maybe that's where we have to go. I don't remember where that was. Okay. We'll try this cave entrance first. But I feel like that maybe was the... Caravan was around here somewhere. There's also a cave entrance right here. Yeah, flame boots, that was a good choice. Honestly, I was like, it's never gonna work, but no, they're a good choice. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Kill them fast. Healed. And kill you. We get gloves, okay. Where the hell are we going? Heal. Oh crap. This is just chaos. I can barely tell what I'm doing. Can't do that yet. Oh, it's one of those Aether clusters. Destroy it. Overseer, you're really annoying. Okay, pick up these breaches. This round shield. You're dead. One hit. So annoying. Ah, here's a shrine. Yes. We can do the devotion stuff now. Dudes, I totally forgot. Oh, you have 2 points. I didn't even assign one. It's all good. We're gonna go with the purple crossroads. And I'm gonna buy the first owl. Hell yeah. There we go. So 1 primordial and 1 ascendant. So these caves, I have to come back and check all the other caves now. Are they boots? Yeah, whatever. It's because they might have shrines in them. I never realized. What's up, boys? You're done, son. And here's the other entrance. Okay. So now I know this. It's like, maybe go back to those areas. Level 15. Damn, we were just flying through the levels. I wonder what the max level is. Okay, was this the cart? No, because it would have been an actual cart, right? Yeah, I don't think that was it. Shit. Okay. Let's increase our mastery. Getting closer every time. We're going to increase savagery. And my primordial. Then we want a tribute point. Let's go with physique, right? Because we want this sword eventually. We need 182. Oh, this will get us there. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Let's do it. Then we can equip that. I know it's only a magic two-handed sword, but like it does more than this rare. So we want a lodestone. Where's lodestone? Lodestone. Cracked lodestone. There it is. Because I don't know about this. Oh, used it for armor. Ooh, we should apply that to our rare one. No, we should put it on our boots. Bristly fur. Yes, please. Chipped claw goes on a weapon, but we want lodestone. Yep, because then it gives us our freaking lightning nova back, which I've been using like crazy. Almost spamming it. Well, you do what you have to, right? Let's see what's over here. Yeah, you guys are freaks. You're shooting me. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. My lightnings do so much damage now. Yeah, what's up? These are like troll or goblins. Stupid shaman. Come here. You're dead. Kill the spiders, kill the spider, kill the spider. You're done. You're done. Okay, I don't see any objectives around here. Plus, these aren't the Slith camps, so we have to go back even further, I feel like. So let's go back even further. Yeah. Right here, right? Ooh. That guy didn't make it. Hello, have you seen a caravan driver? Oh my. That's a boss? We killed a boss. Yeah, blueprint. Guardsman's Defender. Hey, it's our first blueprint. That's probably what the Tinkerer needs, right? Guardsman's Defender is an epic shield, and it has all these things, and it's part of a set, you guys. What? What? Blueprints. Visit the blacksmith to craft items using the blueprints and the crafting materials you have found. Ah, I see. Puncturing tarnished bolt action rifle of conflagration. Which we don't use it, but it looks cool. Looks cool. Okay, I'm glad I went over here. There is a rift nearby. Oh, I need to get my shit together. Kill the shaman. Yeah. Ooh, there's people nearby. Darian, Gertrude, Marcus, Duncan. Caravan driver. No. There's a reconnaissance report here as well, which I'm going to read. I didn't realize you could read these things. Blueprint learned. Yeah. So I just learned a blueprint. You're going to read this note and this note. And there, we just unlocked a portal. Where are we? It's called Burrwitch Outskirts Rift. Alright. Are you like the caravan guys? Hello. Caravan people? Is this you?
Oh, hello, traveler.
Hello, traveler. Hold on. I wanna look at you while I'm talking. Sorry. I can't get my shit together today. I don't know what it is. If you find yourself going about these parts, I was wondering if you'd help us locate someone. I'm a bit tied up with the forge here. What are you doing out here? Arming these people against the dangers of Karn. Doing the best I can with what I've got. What did you need help with? My master, Ulgrim, left our camp earlier today. He's intent on finding a group of survivors that he considers worthy of our smithing talents. We don't exactly see eye to eye on the matter of who we should be helping. Ulgrim wants to field an army and take the fight to the ethereals. I'd rather save as many as I can, whether they fight or not. I want to help these people, but without my master's forging hammer, the sacred Malium menhir, I won't be able to make anything worth a damn. a blacksmith. We could use you in Devil's Crossing. If you get the Malian Man here back, I will gladly join you in Devil's Crossing, after I use it to help out around here. Please seek out my master and get the Malian Man here back. I saw him heading to the northeast. He couldn't have gone far. I will find Ulgrim. Okay. Is this another optional thing where we could, like, not give it to them? I'm just gonna head back. I'm gonna spend a bit more time and go back here. So I really want to find this caravan. Stupid shaman. Madness. What? Well, what is that? Madness. Dude. It's a epic one-handed sword. The twisted edge of madness drives all it touches insane. I'm glad I didn't stop you guys. What the hell? That's awesome. Blood of Dreeg. Yeah, it does really cool things. Scavenge plating. Yes, please. I'm gonna use that right away. Where did it go? Here you are. Put that on our helmet. Sure. And there. It just increases our armor, so. Okay, I feel like I'm getting close. Right? Because there was Foggy Bank. There's a cave right here. We'll check it out, and then if he's not here, then oh well. I'm sure there'll be a shrine here. Flooded Passage Rift. What? The hell are you talking about? Why is there a rift down here? What the hell? Okay, this closed off. So then...
I can't carry anymore.
Oh no, I'm full.
My inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
Brick. Brick. Sort out our shit here. I don't know. Move this heart over here, I guess. No, that didn't really help. Move the ring. There, that helped. But only mildly. Fuck. Okay, let's drop these leather boots. And... let's see. Maybe grab that and this. This dagger. Sure. I mean, that's looking better. This leaves 4 here. Man, we're so full. We're so full. Ugh. There we go. I need to find like a stash or something. Maybe Maybe I should call it quits here. So I am getting a little tired. Can't even focus on commentary. Oh, how much room we got? Oh, we're running out of room again. It's not good. Not looking good. Well, crap. That's worse than it was before. It's because of this belt. I swear the belts are the worst. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it here. I'm actually like really losing it. I don't mean to be tired, of course. I would love to keep playing, but stick around next time. We'll actually hopefully find some caravans. Also, we gotta find the blacksmith or the hammer or both. Hopefully alive would be nice. If not, then, you know, that's the way it is in Cairn. So thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, I'm SethOnDuty, signing off.